What up, boys? Day 75 here, and I just wanted to kind of mention something today because I obviously want this channel to remain completely authentic, about the journey and whatnot. And I think I've kind of been putting this off for a little while because I was kind of hoping it was going to blow over. But this last week has felt a little bit more rough compared to the other ones, right? Everything's kind of slipping. I'm slipping Jimbo, you could say. It's kind of a bittersweet feeling. Not really bittersweet, but more like a backhanded compliment, or I guess like a double-edged sword is what I'm trying to say, right? I'm just going to explain, right? So basically, before I started this journey, I already knew that I wanted to quit my job, but I was too scared of like having no income and obviously having a shit ton of bills to pay, right? So I kind of started feeling trapped. It's one of the reasons I started the journey in the first place, to be honest, because I wanted to become more self-dependent, I guess, right? Or I guess like responsible or something. And this journey did exactly that. I'm not going to lie. Like the first 50 to 60 days, I was literally on top of the world, bro. I was meditating, like doing the kanji every day, the daily uploads, the gym, the morning routine. I was absolutely loving it. And yeah, sure, I had like a couple of hiccups along the way, but I had so much fun. I really did. I had so much fun doing it. Now, while I wouldn't say the motivation right now has like faded, what's basically started to happen is because the 50 to 60 days was so fun, I've realized that's literally how I want my life to be, like just in general, right? I think personally that's what it should be, focused on improvement, like leisure, progression, productivity. I fucking yearn for that shit, bro. I love it so much. I love just digging into something and just like doing it every day and just improving and learning and just like progressing. I just get so much satisfaction out of doing that, right? I guess that's why I was so addicted to video games for like my whole life, right? And the funny part is, though, the reason it was so good is actually why it's affected me so badly now. I know it's a bit of a weird way to put it, but what it's basically done is it's highlighted what I already knew. The fact that I just want to be rid of my job entirely. I mean, like, fucking 12 years, bro. 11, 12 years, whatever the fuck, however long I've been there. I stopped counting a while ago. I've just completely outgrown it, bro. Like, the thought of going back there 7 days a week, because I need money at the moment for the holiday, like, so I'm there 7 days. It's just, that thought just makes me sick. It really does. Like the same boring, repetitive tasks, day in, day out, 5 to 7 days a week for the last 10 years. No skill ceiling, no improvement, just like 35, 40 hours of my life for what is basically minimum wage. That's just an insult to my character now. Like before it was fine, right? Because, I was just a bit of a bum, right? I was just a degenerate stoner gamer who didn't really have many like aspirations for life, I guess, right? But now I'm different now, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I don't even want to say like, oh, not in an arrogant way. Yes, in a fucking arrogant way, bro. I'm worth more than what this fucking job is paying me. That's just a disgrace, right? 1 hour of my time for like, I don't even know what my hourly rate is, like £13 or whatever the fuck it is. Fuck no, man. That is a disgrace. It really is. Like, I'm just so switched off the whole time I'm there now, just that exact reason. Like, you know what happens when a customer gets, like, rude or, like, insults me or berates me in some way at work now? I don't even get angry at them anymore, bro. I just get disappointed that I've just, like, allowed myself to stay there for so long. It literally happened the other day, right? The other day, there was some customer who was asking for something off menu on the phone, and I told him we couldn't do it because we couldn't do it. And they said to me, why are you being such a pain in the ass? And I didn't even get mad at them. I just looked at the ceiling and just sighed and just thought, what am I doing here, bro? Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I putting up with this shit still? After like 10 years, why am I still putting up with this shit from these bums? Like, these bums are ordering me around. They're telling me what to do and I have to do it because I'm getting paid for it. This is fucking absurd. I've just outgrown it entirely. And yeah, maybe it's arrogance. I don't care anymore, bro. I really don't care. I can't believe I'm letting these people tell me what to do. I know my ego is like super inflated right now, but yeah, it's just something I've been kind of dealing with lately. So I thought I'd let you know. But like I said, anyway, it's a double-edged sword, right? I know it sounds super negative, but I genuinely don't think it is. Like, I know it sounds like I'm being like a really massive pessimist right now, but I honestly don't think this is a negative thought, because like everything I'm thinking right now is just factual. My brain is basically rebelling to the thought of being in that place any longer. Like, it should do that, right? We've outgrown it, completed it. It's been conquered. There is nothing left to gain there anymore. And the hourly rate is just a disgrace to my character. It really is. I need something new and fresh, right? And I found that recently with the video editing and the content production practice that I've been doing in my free time. It's been incredible, bro. And I can see the ceiling is, like, the skill barrier and the ceiling is so much higher that is something that I actually yearn for. Like, I'd more than happily just take a monthly pay cut if that was my full-time income, just because I can see that there's actual future, right? I guess career path would be the right word or something. I don't really know, but there's a skill ceiling there, one that doesn't exist at my current job. Like, that's an incredible thought, right? It's really exciting and stuff, but that in itself brings up another problem, which is quite funny. I swear, every single positive thing is just bringing up more problems at the moment, which is quite funny. But because I want to go all in on that, I want to go all in on video editing, content production, like studying and all of that stuff. That is currently the main culprit for like my free time, right? Because I want to improve at it. So obviously I'm putting most of my free time into it. And suddenly it's starting a very vicious cycle that I can see is sending me back to how I was before the journey, like the same routine, right? And it's a weird cycle. I don't have enough free time to complete all my activities, right? That's just a fact, right? Meditating, kanji gym, uploads, video editing, studying. Like, I just simply don't have enough time in the day. And because of that, it makes me resent my job harder, because that's what's taking up the majority of my time, right? And it's taken me away from my progression and my goals and what I want to do. So then when I'm at work, I get all fucking sulky like a little toddler, like, well, I don't want to be here, right? And I start getting stressed while I'm at work. And so since I just want to go home all day and just get out of that fucking place, because it feels like I didn't achieve anything since I had to go to work, I start seeking like the nearest stimulation, right? So then I get home from work and I feel like, oh, I haven't accomplished anything today because I had to go to fucking work and stuff. And so then I just start playing games because I'm like, oh, I need to unwind. I'm so fucking stressed out and stuff, right? And all that accomplishes for me is I stay up late. And then you know what happens when you stay up late, right? You start waking up late. So the last 4 days I've woken up at like fucking 11 p.m. and then 11:30, then 11:40, and then today it was 12:30. And then guess what else happens after that? Because I wake up late, I get less done. And then because I get less done, I seek more stimulation, and then I start hating work harder. And the cycle just continues and continues until eventually it just snowballs. And suddenly, before you know it, I'm back at my old routine where I'm up at 6 a.m. fucking smoking weed every night, you know? So it's a vicious cycle. But the good news is, at least I can see it coming, so I can prevent it from happening. I'm not going to say it makes it any easier to put up with, but it's not something that's just going to happen over time and I don't notice it anymore, because I can already see it happening. I can see it coming. I can see the path that I'm kind of going down towards. So luckily I won't have to go back into that routine anytime soon, right? But so anyway, I'm very eager to finish this 100 days. Nothing's going to stop me from doing that. We've only got 25 more days to go, 75% of the way through. And I'm genuinely very, very proud of that, right? Genuinely very proud that for 75 days, I don't know how that's gone by so quickly, by the way. It's gone by so quickly, that 75 days. Absolutely nuts. It's so strange to like look back at my older videos, just like playing Halo and just seeing how much fun I was having, you know, and just hearing how like I was a little bit more awkward on the mic as well, but like I was just having so much fun back then. But I know that's only the start, and once we're done with the 25 days, and I got the holiday out of the way. That's the other thing. The holidays actually kind of stress me out too, because like the finances for me are just in such a stressed state, because obviously that's why I'm doing 7 days a week at the moment, right? Because I need to be able to afford the holiday that I've got coming up. Little tip, if you want one, maybe don't plan a holiday you can't afford. But I don't know. I actually disagree with that. It's a bit hypocritical, because I feel like I'd rather be broke than, you know, rich with no memories. I'd rather be broke with memories and, you know, have memories with the boys. So I don't actually regret it, to be honest with you. It's just, I wish I had a different source of income, really. But anyway, once I get back from the holiday in, I think it's May, I think day by day, you know, just one day at a time, a few weeks at a time, I can start dropping shifts at my work when the money starts coming in from online. But right now we're in that really weird like purgatory state where I can see the path ahead of me, but it's like littered with these fucking magma Lego blocks that I just got to keep stepping on every single day, bro. I swear to God. And like I've said it in past videos already, but I always knew this daily routine wasn't sustainable, right? I've said it before. I knew that. That was the whole point of this challenge. It was a challenge. This wasn't just like something I was just going to do forever. The whole point of it was the 100-day challenge, right? And I think documenting this like negative hurdle in my journey is something that I have to do. You know, that's the whole point of the channel, because I think being able to come back and look at that and still having the like persistence, or I guess like tenacity to finish it, even though I'm like pretty stressed at the moment from doing it, is something I'm going to be like really proud of in the future. So yeah, hopefully I do feel that way. I'm pretty sure I will feel that way when I'm done. Anyway, this was nice. I'm not going to lie. It's nice to actually like record a video which is like super real compared to the other ones that I've been doing lately. Like, you know, the rapid fire tips I've been doing. I do enjoy those, don't get me wrong. But I feel like just because I've been a little stressed lately, it's really nice to just treat this channel how it started, you know, just the online journal. I don't know when I stopped doing that, to be honest with you. But yeah, anyway, thanks for listening, bro. I really mean it. I know this update probably sounded really gloomy, but I do want you to trust me. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's looking fucking immaculate, right? I've just got to get there. Even if it's blinding me now, I know that when I reach it, I won't fucking regret the climb that I'm doing right now, right? So I get that. But, you know, this is nice to get off my chest because I've been very irritable lately, especially at work. So yeah, 75 down, 25 to go, and yeah, it's been your boy, big old fucking Jimbo, and I will see you in the next. Peace.